Do you remember the day your child started their scouting journey? How excited they were to join their pack or troop, where the adventure would take them, and the impact that scouting has on their life. Many people know scouting is the most effective youth development program in the nation. It teaches young people to be responsible, to be prepared, to work towards goals, to help others, and to become good citizens. Scouting provides very special training and leadership opportunities for both young people and adult leaders. It does all this by providing activities that are fun, challenging, and educational.
My name is Chris Baring. I'm a Life Scout from Troop 805 in Danville. Scouting has given me the opportunity to experience the outdoors as a young adult, not only in Boy Scouts but Cub Scouts as well. My journey through scouting began in 2006 in Cub Scouts as a Tiger Cub. When I first joined the scouting program, I thought it was just about hiking and camping. Now, as an older scout, I realize the main purpose of scouting. It teaches youth life lessons that can be used later on in life and when we enter the workforce. Also, the values that are taught in scouting, such as in the Scout Oath and Scout Law, help young adults to learn leadership skills that will be very useful, not only with family and friends, but with coworkers as well. Scouting has taught me how to be resourceful, how to lead, and how to make a difference in my community. My National Youth Leadership Training course was a very cool experience. It's amazing to see the transformation of teamwork with a group of people you've just met. Scouting is valuable because it teaches youth many life skills. The service to others taught in scouting is a valuable asset to our community. The journey from Cub Scouts to Boy Scouts has been filled with so many friends and so many memories along the way.
The mission of the Boy Scouts of America is to prepare young people to make ethical and moral choices over their lifetimes by instilling in them the values of the Scout Oath and Law. And in order to do that, we need your help. Parents and leaders make scouting strong by committing their time, their energy, and their passion to scouting. Without this support, scouting couldn't exist. We are mindful every day of the special role you play in making scouting grow. Today we are gathered together because the scouting program also costs money to operate. Money is needed for camp upkeep, for staff to lead and maintain the programs, and for training and activities. Your contributions also provide support to create new units, allowing more kids to have the same kind of scouting experience you and your children enjoy. Now, parents pay registration fees to the Boy Scouts National Office and dues to their child's unit. But what you might not know is that none of these fees go to our local council. And while camp fees and training charges cover a small fraction of the actual cost of running the program, the fees are kept low through subsidies from FOS contributions. A third of our council revenue comes from fundraising programs such as Friends of Scouting. That is why your donation is so important.
My name is Eric Jorgensen. I'm Scoutmaster of Troop 237. The council, through the help of Friends of Scouting, provides the ability for me to do my job to the unit by being the support and the foundation for me in the program. And they take care of all the behind-the-scenes work that we don't see that makes our council run smoothly, that makes the Boy Scout program what it is today. Please join me and be a part of Friends of Scouting.
When you support the Mount Diablo Silverado Council, you help provide new opportunities to scouts right here in your hometown. Boys who have never rappelled a rock face can do it with your help. Girls who have never crossed a ravine on a rope bridge can experience that thrill with your help. Inner city youth who have never camped in the woods discover joy in nature with your help. And yes, even adults who never thought they'd be roped in find themselves having as much fun and sometimes more than the youth on outings. Through a Friends of Scouting donation, you are helping to build our community into something better for all. It costs $250 per scout to run the Mount Diablo Silverado Council, less than $21 a month per youth. Your gift of $250 or more will go a long way to make our communities a better place to live. Will you help us maintain our camps so young people can have an exhilarating experience in the wonderful world of nature? Will you help fund a full-time district director working diligently along with volunteer leaders to pull our local program together and change the lives of young people right in our neighborhood? Will you help us engage our local youth in a dynamic program that builds character and develops tomorrow's leaders? Please take the time to make your pledge right now. Don't take it home. Just return it to your Friends of Scouting chair before you leave. Even if you can't make a contribution at this time, just complete the card. You may pay your pledge at any time before the end of the year. Your Friends of Scouting chair will really appreciate your timely reply. It takes a special kind of person to volunteer to run a Friends of Scouting fundraiser, and we want to help them out today so that they can get back to all the fun things they love about scouting. We've made it really easy to make your Friends of Scouting payment. You can give a check, use a credit card, or even pay online. If it's better for you, pledge today and then pay in monthly or quarterly installments. If your employer makes matching gifts, even if you're not sure, indicate your employer's name and we will work with them to get that gift too. Every little bit helps. Now we know that each family has a unique financial situation and that not everyone can or should give at the same level. Many families will cover the cost of their scout. For others, their heart and their wallet will lead them to give more. We also know that regardless of what the heart says, for some families, a smaller gift is best right now. What's important is that every family donates, that they give as they are able, and that together we support Scouting's journey to new heights.